Good afternoon, everyone. So I am Mukul Chauhan. So I am working with the Rubico IT Private Limited as a tech lead, and we are a USA-based organization, small IT industry, based in Uttarakhand, and we have two offices. One is in Haridwar, and second is in Dehradun. Okay, so talk about the Uttara Alert app. So the Uttarakhand is a like natural calamities area, and everybody knows about the 2013, right? When the flood was coming there. So we got an idea like how to tell people like what is going on here in Uttarakhand and how is the situation there. People who are coming from Delhi or Chandigarh or near upper cities. So we come up with like a small solution. Like now, this is the initial phase. We are in a very initial phase of the app, but we have pushed the app to the App Store just to get the feedback and suggestion from the users. So Uttara Alert app is basically providing the alerts to the users, like how is the situation on a particular area. So let's start. So the introduction is like, this is a crowdsourced app. So we are not going to put any information ourselves to the app. This is totally based on the crowd. So the crowd which exists in that city or that location, they can just update the situation of the app. So this app will be helpful for the visitors or pilgrims traveling to the Haridwar, Rishikesh, Mussoorie, and the Kedarnath, like Gangotri, Yamunotri type of thing. So as we have many temples there, so people are coming regularly. And on the weekends, people from Delhi are coming to Haridwar and Rishikesh mostly. The idea like provide the situational alerts, how the weather is, how the environment is, and the localite can add the information if there is anything like on the hill areas, there is landsliding or there is any heavy rain, cloud bursting, etc. People who like resident can help the visitors by updating their status, and the other people like who are coming to Haridwar or Rishikesh or in Uttarakhand state anywhere, they can just see how the situation is there, and they can change or make their plan accordingly. So if they are planning to go somewhere in Rishikesh to the mountains and there is something going on, they can just plan for the Mussoorie because that is safe now. So we have provided it in three categories. One is natural disaster conditions, landsliding, etc., and we are having like heavy rains in the mountains. Also, because of the natural calamities, we are sometimes having traffic jam conditions also. So basically, I am from Haridwar, so I know like that is a gateway of Uttarakhand. So many people are going from there, and because of these natural calamities, we usually facing the traffic jam situations. Okay, so we have provided these three categories. People can add comment in these three categories. And the users like you can just see the app and select the filters from the app, like if there is a heavy rain or if you want to see specific things or you want to see all of them. So there are different filters based on that. Okay, and if I'm a localite or I am a user or I am there, like many of the people are going to Gangotri, Kedarnath, and there is a natural calamity, they can update that. The one challenge we are facing, as all of you know, that the reach of the internet to the areas, because once the natural calamity happen, generally these type of things not work well. So that's obviously the challenge of not ourselves, that for all of us, I mean to the government also. Authentication process. So we would like to authenticate every user who want to add the comments. So right now we are using social medias like Google and Facebook to update, log in into the system and put their comments on that. Okay. Yeah, so that's the idea. That's the very initial points, and we would like to know your suggestions so that we can improve the app and facilitate the user base.
So I have a couple of questions around.
Sure, obviously.
So why is it restricted to just an area? Because I see this is more like an incident reporting app, and the incidents are pretty generic. So and since there's nothing linked to a location like Uttarakhand, there are many other places in India as well which have quite similar problems. So why keep it like focused on location? That's one. The other is any such platform from a consumer side, like there are two angles. One is consumption and one is actually contributing to the platform. Really depends on how much content is there on the platform. So it's kind of a chicken and egg problem.
Yeah.
And with something so niche, like, and we're still making it focused only on one part of India, so it's going to be a very tough problem to get that kind of content on board, like getting people to come and contribute initially. So how do you plan to tackle that?
Yeah, I mean, you're right. The content always matters. We planned for the Uttarakhand only because we resides there. So, I mean, we can look for the information, we can update the information, we can validate the information also. Because we have like, we are having around 80 people in our organization, and most of the people are based on Uttarakhand state. So they are from the different areas of the Uttarakhand, so they know the situations. So we can validate the information. That's why we are looking only for the Uttarakhand right now. And once we get it up there, then we will look for the other locations if there is anything. So right now we just look for the Uttarakhand. And I think, what is your second question?
Second question was, how do you tackle the chicken and egg problem?
Yeah, I mean, you said like the crowd is always maybe sometime you cannot validate the information if they are putting it right or not. So right now we are what we are doing. When the user put the information, if there is a more comments on that particular location, the comments will reside for the long time. Otherwise, they will be like removed from the map like in a day.
So I think initially what you would, like you said, there are 80 people, so I think you would have to seed it with those 80 people kind of continuously contributing to the platform.
That's
so
right.
When the user comes in,
Yeah.
sees something,
Yeah.
not like a blank slate.
Yeah, obviously. So yeah, that's why I said like this is in a very initial mode, and we are trying it, testing it, and some of our friends also we have recommended to put the information there so that we can validate that part also.
So can we use a crawler here?
Sorry?
Crawler, I mean, to fetch data? Because right now it's crowdsourced, right?
Yeah.
So
Right now we have not implemented that type of thing. We are thinking like the people who are facing the issue, they can update the right information.
just a thought, I'm just
Yeah,
thinking
okay.
that aspect, because a lot of events like this, if something happens, so
Mm-hmm.
maybe some coverage is done by newspaper,
Newspaper,
media,
yeah.
a lot of ways. So we are also covering it. So
That's
maybe
right.
Crawl as well,
Mm-hmm.
which is on the technology front, you could also crawl it.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good suggestion. I mean, we can take care of my friend is here. He's noting that. Yeah. Sorry.
Smartphone only, yeah?
Yeah, that's a smartphone.
So what if I come out with, is there a revenue looking at, or just information?
No, that's not a revenue look. As I said, we are an IT company. We are a US-based IT company, so we are having our different revenue model. This is totally for the social app because we are residing in Uttarakhand, so we want to do something for the Uttarakhand.
So how many people in Uttarakhand and adjoining areas are using a smartphone?
I mean, I think
30%, maybe 30%?
no, I think more than that.
Smartphone.
Yeah, right. I think it should be like 60 to 70%.
At an all India level, it's less than 20%. In Uttarakhand, just take the same 20%.
At 20%. So what if I come out with an app which is like for a normal this thing based on SMS, and you have image items like birthdays or something like that. So I have items like for landslide and all those things, and I come up as a competition.
I mean, yeah, it's better to always have the competition because then you have the ideas, obviously, and you can improve yourself also.
In the cases of natural disasters, do you also do some work with, so for example, the floods, like, if I'm a parent and my kid is like stuck in, the flood, I want to like, be united with them. So do you do any operations based on that? So
No, right now we are not doing that. We are just providing the information what the other users are putting on the app. So we are not doing anything at ourselves. We are taking the information from the users and just displaying to the different users. So I mean, there are a lot of suggestions comes from the inside of the company also, and we are just creating a backlog of that. And once we release the second version, then we will take some of that to at least to have some of the suggestion you have on the app so that people can use that. Sure.
Do you have like network connectivity? I mean, good, dependable network connectivity in regions like Uttarakhand and
Yeah, it's improving a lot. I mean, like he is from which state, which city you are? Yeah, Podi. So I mean, many people are from Uttarkashi and Podi, and they all have the smartphones right now. They all have good connectivity. They are updating their like social medias regularly. So I think there is not that much issue which people think like who are not in Uttarakhand. They think like maybe hill areas doesn't have that much connectivity, but right now it's very improving.
Hi, well, this might sound stupid a little. So it is not every day that you have natural calamities, landslides, heavy rainfall, and everything. So, I mean, like I'm traveling from Rajasthan to Uttarakhand, okay, just a perspective, and I do not know about your app. So what I'll do naturally is I'll Google that weather in Uttarakhand. And I believe Google also displays it. Okay, it is rainy, temperature is this much, humidity is this much. So why would I want to download your app? Because it is, it is only relevant if it can give me information beforehand. I mean, in comparison to Google or any other unlikely competitor. I mean,
yeah, that's right. I mean, you can compete. You cannot compete Google. We are also using the Google Map to do that. So the reason we are just thinking like to put a platform where user can comments and they can tell the actual situation because they are residing there. Google is just using their tools to show you the information. But we are thinking to have the comments from the users to like what is the actual situation. So I mean there is a little difference, but maybe sometimes the Google will more correct than us because the user can put some false information also.
and any integration plans with meteorological department, and there are companies also. I mean, there is a private company. Recently, it was in news. So, do you have any tie-up plans?
Not yet, but we will be looking forward for that.
Thank you.
Yep.
So very small question. Do you also fetch information from Facebook or Twitter? Because what happens is people are like very much, good with putting comments on Twitter. They just suddenly put a comment on Twitter. Do you also fetch information from?
No, we are not. We are just authenticating.
Integration with that respect?
We are just authenticating the users from the Facebook and Google. We are not fetching any information. I don't believe the social media always have the right information. Right.
But we're also using crowdsourcing.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I mean, you are right. But fetching the information from the same platform is not going to work, I think.
Maybe the right thing is like weather.com or like as you said, meteorological department.
Yeah, to collaborate with them.
Reliable source, hopefully. Yeah.
But for events like landslide,
Yeah, sometimes they don't not have it, sometimes also. So.
I mean, this is, as I said, this is crowd based, so we mostly have to believe on the crowd, like what is going on, and we can verify by it, like if there is only one comment or two comments, that could be a false information. If there is a more comment on that, that might be actual situation there.
Thank you.
Thank you.